I've been learning Spanish on Duolingo for free. Me encanta la playa.
Good afternoon. I'm Marcus Boudreaux, Superintendent of the Biloxi Public School District, and it is my honor to welcome you to Biloxi High School's 122nd graduation exercise. Please stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard and the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be led by Cadet Colonel Carson Davis.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could please have your attention so that we can begin our commencement exercises. At this time, I would like to invite Haley Cabell to the podium to welcome the class of 2026. Haley is graduating third in this class of 387 seniors.
Welcome, family, friends, faculty, and of course my fellow class of 2026 graduates. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate this milestone with us. As we sit here today, it's impossible to not think about the people who have helped us reach this moment. Behind every student here is someone whose support made our lives easier and played a significant role in shaping the young adults we've become. A lot of us get so caught up in the rush of life that we often lose sight of how different things would be without the people standing beside us every step of the way. Over the next few days, I encourage each of you to reflect on the people who supported you along this journey and take a second to thank them. While we've all worked hard for this opportunity to walk the stage, none of us got here alone. Personally, I want to thank my family for their constant support and for all the sacrifices they made so I could stand here today. I'm especially grateful to my grandparents and relatives who drove all the way down from West Virginia to be here today. And finally, to our incredible teachers and faculty, thank you for the countless hours and energy you've invested in each of us. Teaching is often a thankless job, but your dedication to our education made this moment possible for all of us. Congratulations, class of 2026. I can't wait to see the great things we accomplish.
Thank you, Haley. At this time, I would like to introduce and recognize our platform guests. Beginning to my far left in the back row, Mr. Patrick Buchanan, member of the Board of Education, Mrs. Amber Guess, member of the Board of Education, the Honorable Mayor Andrew Fofo Gillich, Mayor of Biloxi, Mr. Kenny Glavin, President of the Biloxi City Council, Ward 6 Representative, Mrs. Michelle Milton, Director of Special Services, Dr. Misty Spencer, Assistant Superintendent of the Biloxi Public School District, Dr. Jonathan Anderson, Director of Student Services. Now moving to the front row, my far left, Mr. Gary Gray, Secretary of the Board of Education, Mrs. Ashley Lamas, Vice President of the Board of Education, Mr. Richard Schmidt, President of the Board of Education, Dr. Shanitha McDaniel, Director of Career and Technology at Biloxi High School, Mr. Charles King, Assistant Principal of Biloxi High School, Mr. Terry Weems, Assistant Principal of Biloxi High School, Mrs. Blakely Fuller, Assistant Principal of Biloxi High School, and lastly, Mr. Lee Milton, Principal of Biloxi High School. Please give them a round of applause. And at this time, it is my pleasure to turn things over to Principal Mr. Lee Milton.
The money you sent with Remitly made Dadu's day.
Good afternoon. It truly is a great day in Biloxi when we gather with family and friends to celebrate and honor the students of this year's graduating class. As we recognize their achievements, let us also remember the support of those who are here today, as well as those who could not be present, all of whom played an important role in helping these seniors reach this milestone. Today marks an end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Each graduate seated before us has worked hard, overcome challenges, and created memories that will last a lifetime. It is my hope and desire that today's honor and recognition is but the first of many. We expect great things from these graduates, and they're off to a great start. The class of 2026 already has been offered $11,651,618 total scholarship dollars. The class of 2026 also has 19 presidential scholarships, 210 academic excellence scholarships, 34 Mississippi Eminent Scholars Grants, 3 military enlistments, 37 academic scholarships, 11 band and music scholarships, 3 seniors awarded silver on the Seal of Biliteracy for being proficient in more than one language, 5 career and technical scholarships, 3 star students, and 2 National Merit finalists. Before we proceed to the commencement speeches and the presentation of diplomas, we ask that you please respect the dignity of this ceremony. We are all excited and proud of the students seated before us, and we certainly expect you to celebrate this important milestone as your graduates' names called. However, we kindly ask that you refrain from prolonged cheering, excessive noise making, so that every family and guest has the opportunity to hear their graduates' names announced, while maintaining the decorum this special occasion deserves. At this time, I would like to call our salutatorian to the podium to deliver our first commencement address. Please join me in welcoming Aubrey Den Wynn, who graduates with an outstanding GPA of 102.2297.
Good afternoon, faculty, teachers, parents, loved ones, and my fellow graduates. As we leave behind the high school era of our lives, I'm honored and grateful to represent Biloxi High School's class of 2026 as the salutatorian. I'm proud to say that we will be contributing to the approximately 3.1 million high school seniors who make it to graduation, whether it's going to university, trade school, the military, or entering straight into the workforce. I know that each and every one of us will succeed in life. Before I start, I would like to thank the people who have made me being here possible. To my mom and dad, thank you for everything that you've done for me throughout the 17 years of my life. Thank you for funding my enormous collection of ACT practice books, my never-ending Shohei Ohtani merch collection, and my weekly DoorDash orders. To my grandparents and great-grandparents, thank you for the sacrifices that each of you have made in order to ensure that I can be where I am today. To the teachers and faculty here, I will always appreciate every single thing that has been done to ensure that I can maximize all of my abilities. Finally, to my best friend in the entire world, Zion Dong, thank you for being there for me every day since I met you in our digital media class 3 years ago. Meeting you truly has changed my life for the better. To my fellow graduates, once we leave the Coliseum today, each of us will embark on a new journey in life. While it is imperative that we take actions for our futures, I would like to remind everyone that it is even more important that we remain our true selves. In this world, so many people alter themselves to try to fit in what seems to be the standard. In doing so, however, we become disillusioned and forget who we really are. If there is anything that you remember from this speech, I ask that it is this. Do not be someone who is changed by the world. Instead, be someone who changes the world. As we venture into new opportunities in this fast-paced environment, it is up to all of us to take control of our lives and continue to shine our light onto others. In his feature on Blessed by Schoolboy Q, 2018 Pulitzer Prize winner and 27-time Grammy Award winner Kendrick Lamar says, "Take advantage, do your best, don't stress. You was granted everything inside this planet, anything you imagine, you possess." Mr. Lamar's lyrics encapsulate exactly what each of us need to do now that we're on our own. Everything that we need is right in front of us. We just have to make the best of it, and I know that everyone here will. While I do not know what we will do once we leave here, I'm confident that we will only make the world a better place. In 6th grade, the pandemic hit us. We thought our lives would be changed forever, and I was a staggering 4'6". Now, 6 years later, we're graduating from high school. We will be the ones to improve the world, and I am now a miraculous 4'8". Although my height did not change a lot, I know that our futures will only evolve from here on out. Once again, I'm honored and thankful that I was able to give this speech on this amazing Sunday afternoon. Class of 2026, thank you for listening. Now it's time for us to graduate.
I would now like to call our valedictorian to the podium to deliver our second commencement address. Please join me in welcoming Kylee Bankston, who graduates with an exceptional GPA of 102.2477.
Good afternoon. Before I begin, I'd like to thank all of our amazing faculty, school board, family, and friends for supporting us wholeheartedly these last 4 and even 12 years. We truly couldn't have done it without you. Now, y'all are finally here. It's honestly surreal after all those years of saying, I wish I could graduate right now. But now that I'm actually standing here, I kind of wish we could slow it back down and not have to know what ACT means. It seemed so far away for so long, and now the future is here. That's one of the main ideas I want to focus on today. We've all just been waiting and waiting to get to this point, and in a rush to be done with our childhood. But what's the hurry? Life happens way too fast for us to be wishing away the best times of our life. And as we've all heard before, you only live once, so we have to make the most of it. We all have I'm glad moments, and we all have I wish moments. What this means is that everyone has moments they look back on and say, I'm glad I did this. But most people have a lot more moments where they look back and say, I wish I did that, or I wish I didn't. For example, I can look back and say I'm so glad I joined the junior high soccer team because it brought me my best friends. But I can also say I wish I would have spent more moments with them over the past few months. The point is, we all have regrets and we all have things we're proud of. So I want us all to try and have more I'm glad moments in our future than I wishes. The hard part is starting now, not letting life get past us. We have to meet it head on. And as our old friend Miss Frizzle would say, take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Now is the time to live fully in the present and take a leap of faith, or 100. It's crucial to learn from our past mistakes and successes, but not to dwell on them. We acknowledge what might have been and move on. And when you find yourself saying, I wish, figure out a way to turn your life into a series of I'm glads. Now take a minute and think about our parents or guardians. Haven't you heard them say, I wish I tried harder in school, or I wish I didn't waste my youth? Our parents have gotten us to this point and helped us not repeat their mistakes. Now it's our turn to take everything they poured into us and make the most of it. They might not be able to go back, but at least we can still walk up the stairs without having to worry about knee replacements. We literally have the opportunity to do anything. Now let's talk about success. Success is defined as the accomplishment of a desired result. What is your desired result in life? Figure out what success means to you. To accomplish your success, it's going to take effort, because no matter how much your parents poured into you, if you don't give effort in return, you'll just keep wishing. And when life gets you down, what do? Just keep swimming. Keep giving it effort. Hard work doesn't guarantee everything will go your way, but it guarantees you'll never have to wonder if you tried your best. I know leaving this place is sad and kind of scary for many of us, but we just have to remember all the lessons we've been taught these last 12 years of school. Saying goodbye is always hard, especially when we've never known anything else. And this has been one of the best things of our lives. I can't imagine a better high school experience, and I have all of you to thank for that. But as they say, all good things must come to an end, just like this speech. But I don't want y'all to think of this as an end point. It's simply the turning of a page to a new chapter in your story. I know each and every one of you is capable of amazing things, and I can't wait to look at Instagram or maybe even Facebook in a few years and see how wonderful y'all have become. So as we all head out into the world, let us turn the I wishes into the I'm glads. Thank you, Biloxi High. Because I knew all of you, I have been changed for good. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Graduates, please stand. I am proud to present these 387 seniors of Biloxi High School and certify that each is entitled to receive a diploma, having adequately completed the required course of study prescribed by the Board of Education of the Biloxi Public School District and approved by the Mississippi Accrediting Commission and the North Central Association Commission on Accreditation and School Improvement, a division of Cognia. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Biloxi High School Class of 2026. Graduates, please be seated. I would like to call Mr. Richard Schmidt, Biloxi Public Schools Board President, to present diplomas.
It is with great pleasure that I present each graduating senior their diploma. It's become my privilege to do this by the authorization of the Board of Trustees of the Biloxi School District and by the granting of this power to me by the Mississippi State Department of Education. Congratulations, and go Indians!
Row 1, please stand and come forward. Graduating number 1 in a class of 387 seniors, Kylee Elizabeth Bankston. Graduating number 2 in a class of 387 seniors, Aubrey Nim Din Nguyen. The following graduates have successfully completed the requirements for the Distinguished Academic Diploma endorsement and will be called in rank order. Haley J. Cabell. Anna Grace Cromer. Jada Chanel Washington. Blaine Scott Allen Parker. Kaylin Michelle Escobedo Racinos. Alexis Rivera. Bethany Lynn Dubos. Trevor Allen Whitfield. Alexander Christopher Coop. Elisa Young Tan Vu. Reagan Hahn. Dale Andrew Smith. Ishmael Antonio Nagelis. Jaden Araba Sharp. Danielle Edna Altendorfer. Brooke Madeline Leon. Catherine Nicole Miles. Annalise Finney. Farron Tyler Wacklin. Anaya Ari Collins. Layla Bell Powell. Ebony Anthony Striplin. Audrina Mackenzie Morris. Nak Can Pham. Emma May Ziriak. Kennedy Morgan Grantham. Kayla Ann McMillan. Gracie Ann Corso. Brooklyn Nicole Gines. Elizabeth Paige Esparza. Jaron Jeremiah Tolentino. Colin Gerald Bark. Nicholas Keith Sievers. Luke Parker Bienvenu. Isabel Ann Hooper. Olivia Ann Parker. Christian Joseph Gibson. Morgan Riley Capps. Magali Ramirez. Carissa Sade McGee. Micah William Kulgis. Bessie Kaylin Hendricks. Mariana Doria Raffo. Caroline Elizabeth Snyder. Hayden Cole Ballard. Addison Grace Deeks. Aubrey Lynn Atchison. Hampton D. Bush. Tristan Gabriel Thomas. Sienna Sophia Mosby. Arden Lyric Baker. William Van Lye. Alejandra Jalisa Juarez. Waleed Alsus. Acacia Kaylani McSwain. Cameron Frizzell. Claire Diane Byers. Nicholas Andrew Arguelles. Jasleen Bonaparte. Bella Oleganov Chikhanov. Olivia Twee Van Bowie. Abigail Rain Tamplain. Natalie Claire Palumbo. Rudra Ravik Kumar Patel. Maddie D. Spires. Lauren Deanne Green. Evan Eric Porter. Kylee Bowie. Mason Thomas Wells. Alana Collier. Gavin Blas. Jordan Reese May. Leighton Joseph Gunter. Zachary David Koontz. Colby James Chappeton. Connor Drew Spooner. Jazen Lou Miller. Avon Lynn Whitman. Lauren Olivia Hampton. Addison Renee Sykes. Cheyenne Jolie Dumont. Arian Aaliyah Johnson. Michael Thomas Swart. Cash Kubota Bradley. Gian Amar Patel. Alexander Wayne Blake. Kaya Holden Gammons. Reagan Emily Kyle. Cheyenne Renee Salter. Owen Dante Mason. Adeline Brooke Fontenelle. Lillian Blaze Dunham. Riley Melinda Kyle. Ashton Elizabeth Burton. Brody Wok Ba-Win. Abigail Elizabeth McCarthy. Abigail Diane Wanico Ritter. Caton Matthew Askin. Keithija Desire Mosley. Fee Stephen Wynn. Jacob Kang Tan. Craig Lawrence Funderbert III. Addison Rose Kalagius. Autumn Jeanette McCain. Isabel Lynn Spiegel. Evan Fox Vieira. Sean Michael Wiley Jr. Aiden Joseph Vanny. Natalie Noel Cummings. Cole Joseph Ellis. Alicia Marie Francis Jenkins. Elva Alicia Gonzalez. Nathan Joseph Schruff. Connor Blair Dubas. Jesse Ray James Roberts. John David Soto Pena. Keyshawn Michael Shannon. Isaiah Adrian Nagelis. The following graduates have successfully completed the requirements for the academic diploma endorsement. Taryn Noel Alford. Aiden Wayne Atherton. Madison Francis Barnwell. Alice Baker Coakley. Sarah Purser Coakley. Alexander Jefferson Corona. Brandon Cristobal Joaquin. Ajani Deshaun Cummings. Natalie Dominguez Benegas. Mason Joseph Christian Dortz. Jason Emmanuel Geronimo. Sean German. Ashton Ryan Johnson. Lily Grace Kavanaugh. Kiana Taish Kelly. Alexis Marie Kedsel. Naya Matilda Lyrics Lee. Avery Carol Lofton. Connor Cotton Lofton. Griffin Riker Miles. Gianni Francisco Mugato. Isai Paz Sanchez. Ike Thurman Pyron. Kira Ann Racy. Charles Caden Dwayne Roundtree. Colin James Ruiz. Jasmine Aswanta Sharp. Jose Rafael Seguencia Ramirez. Joshua Prentice Smith. Gabrielle Renee Stiglet. Emma Renee Taggart. Nakenya Nashay Terry. Alyssa Tisdale Thatcher. Avery Torrens. Vincent Gabriel Wilson. Jesse Zavala. The following graduates have successfully completed the requirements for career and technical and/or JROTC endorsement. Caden Barrios. Amelia Nakima Bartley. Bailey Marie Bergeron. Adriana Renee Bolden. Brian Anthony Serta Roblera. Elizabeth Bailey Clark. Carly Madison Kleckler. Evan Cruz Collier. Savannah Nicole Malpas. Haley Tiana Dawkins. Tanave Murray Dukes. Araya Janae Fitz. Brendan Deshaun Gordon. Job Richard Gray. Emilia De La Luz Grossman. Tyler Reese Hache. Nathan David Haddock. Frederick Demko Jenkins. Jamarcus Montrell Jones Jr. Dylan Wanico. Devin Malik Keller. Javon McBride. Tajay Lamore McClanahan. Seth William Orris. Destiny Tyler Pearson. Darinel Perez Arroyo. Anthony James Patalo. Daryl Poe. Ariana Janae Procyse. Arthur Daniel Ramirez. Jason Jr. Rubio. Trenton Xavier Sherrod. Selena Ray Suaste. Jocelyn Hazel Tapia. Yasir Valley Hernandez. Walter Velasquez Gregorio. Atula Denise Gabriela Walker. Jaya Mashai Wallace. Elijah Wash. Jeremiah Wheaton. Kirsten Renee Whitted. The following graduates have successfully completed the requirements for the traditional high school diploma. Hayden William Ainsworth. Muhammad Alazar. Caden Matthew Alexander. Coden Corderin Anderson. Lacey Jean Asbell. Sophia Nicole Bailius. Skylar William Barkey. Kentrell Deshaun Beasley. Suraj Utariana Beasley. Sophia Alitzel Bell. Jessica Joanna Bernardo Perez. William Benjamin Bickett. Josiah Scott Blair. Casman Renee Booker. Jamarius Akeem Rashad Brimage. Dominique Aiden Brown. Malia Sinai Brown. Riley Andrea Brown. Gerard Brumfield. Aaliyah Tremaya Michelle Bryant. Brick Anthony Bucklar. Tanya Giselle Bustillo Flores. Zeno Miley Cahill. Caden Riley Cannon. Maddie Kathleen Carson. Antoine Scott Carter. Eric Yahir Castro. Nandy Seal. Keelan Collins. Renisha Renee Cook. Jaden Costin. Kevin Kyle Crusoe Jr. Juliana Davis. Kanaya Capri Dallas. Paige N. Dang. Michaela Carly Davis. Nicholas George Davis. Yomar Precious Davis. Kalia Nialis Dito. Caden Denham. Ingrid Eileen Diaz. Deegan James Dieselkamp. Tyler Benjamin Dixon. Jacob Andrew Dobbins. Joseph Peyton Donegan. Santana Ladarius Duncombe. Caden Jabril Eason. Jaden Douglas Eckford. Samaria Devon Edmond. Jakylin Jakari Edwards. Casey Benedict Idy. Karyana Renee Evans. Benjamin Lee Fesenfeld. Juan Antonio Feliciano III. Keandre Leroy Ferguson. Tegan Alicia Flieger. Milcia Gabriel. Luna Sky Gallardo. Jamoni Tajin Garner. Savon Kingston George. Haley Kaylin Gilchrist. Cody Wes Gillen. Nicholas Julian Gines. Yoselin Gomez. Alexa Gomez Felipe. Talasia Sherelle Goza. Kamora.
All it takes is an app, a snap, a couple of taps, and zap.
Nevaeh Violet Mayberry. Alexandra Cleopatra Prater Mayhew. Samia Lorraine McClendon. Dexter Dwayne McCullen. Yordi Mendez. Carlos Menjarez Gutierrez. Carly Ann Murphy. Amari Neighbors Pewala. Emerald Talia Nash. Catherine Oriana. Holly Elizabeth Overall. Madison Lynn Pace. Debbie Lisa Palma Chavez. Brody John William Parker. Rohan Patel. Elijah Patton. Unique Essie Laura Phillips. Quinn Reyes. Franco Antonio. Kyler Zane Roth. Marley Scroggins. Zakira Alexis Showers. Jakari DeMarcus Smith. River Amari Jacqueline Smith. Kendrick Legene Smyers. Tamerica Lachey Sparks. Kaya Sage Spooner. Kaylee Stabler. Ethan Steele. Richard Cantrell Stipp. John Edwin Sulak. Isaiah LaShawn Taylor. Miley Serena Terrell. Devin Thiel. Zion Kaylin Thomas. Jaquan Jermaine Thompson. J. Marcus Dwayne Tillman. Eli Torres. Devin Landa Vargas. Valerie Vega. Preston Craig Wainscott. Casey Judon Walker. Kaylin Marshall Ward. Thomas Anthony Warden. Nehemiah James White, Mariki Rose Wiley, Charles David Williams, Jaeja Heavenly Williams, Jordan Paul Williams, Durbin Josue Zele Castro, Tristan Lewis Zollicoffer.
Good job.
Before we conclude this afternoon, I would ask for your attention one more time as we get to hear from one more member of the class of 2026. At this time, I would like to invite Anna Grace Comer to the podium to deliver our closing remarks. Anna is graduating 4th in the class of 387 seniors.
Good afternoon, graduates, guests, and faculty. We have finally reached the moment we all have been waiting for, my speech. It is certainly a great honor to be standing before you today. Firstly, I would like to extend my congratulations to all of the graduates today and offer my sincere gratitude to everyone who helped us along the way, both those who are here with us in person and those who are cheering us on from afar. We could not have made it this far without the loving support of our family and friends. I would also like to thank all of the administrators and faculty for their support and guidance on this journey. During our time together at Biloxi High School, we have experienced both challenges like AP Exam Week and accomplishments like winning a playoff game, teaching us the value of perseverance and the importance of integrity and carrying oneself with dignity. These moments of stress, uncertainty, and change that we all experience have helped build resilience and taught us how to support one another. Although the future can sometimes feel uncertain, that uncertainty is also what makes it exciting. We all have very different paths, but the lessons we learned and the relationships we built here will be the foundation on which we build our success. As I reflect on my time at Biloxi High, a lot of the memories that at the time seemed ordinary or insignificant now have taken on newfound meaning. I know I will miss the late night football games and early school mornings more than I ever thought I would, but I will carry those memories with me. As I leave Biloxi High School behind, let us move forward with courage, kindness, and the confidence to stand up for what we believe in and achieve our greatest potential. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it.
Senior choir members, please come forward. To the class of 2026, this moment belongs to you. You've shown determination, resilience, pride in your school and community. As you leave these halls and step into new opportunities, remember the lessons you've learned, the friendships you've built, the values that have shaped you into individuals you are today. Whether your future leads to college, the workforce, military service, or another path, know that success is not measured only by accomplishments, but by the character you demonstrate and the difference you make in the lives of others. Continue to dream boldly, work faithfully, and wherever you go, for the last time, be on time, be on task, be respectful, and always be Biloxi's best. Congratulations, class of 26. You are officially high school graduates. Get those hats flying. This concludes our graduation ceremony.